first off, we always talk about planning and goals, right? And making sure that kind of your daily tasks match where you're trying to go with your goals, right?
Yeah.
And that's huge in training. Number one, because your body is a machine, right? It can be moved, it can be adapted, depending on what you put on it, how you carry things out, right? What your scheme looks like throughout days and months and weeks, days, weeks, months, right? So it's, how do you draw that up
and
to
I
get
think
to where you want to be?
The important distinction here is that we're talking about strength training, right? If you were just trying to burn calories, you would need a less efficient and less planned out program. You can get out and run, you can get out, go on a bike. If I was just looking to burn 400 calories a day, I can just do that kind of in any way, right? I can garden, I can play basketball, I could go for a run, right? And I can achieve this kind of calorie burn. But if you're looking to change your physique and build muscle and get stronger, you need a planned program. And anything that's not quantifiable, anything that's not drawn out, right, can just be missed. And that's where you lose opportunity, and that's where you lose out on your program.
And I think that's the biggest conversation we have with a lot of people is, I think number one, it's because it's comfortable for them, right, to just have some type of movement that makes them mentally feel good. Hit some type of one-off workout class or a run. And number two, it's just kind of ignorance to the information that they need to know and how they should be going about that, and the comforts in that, right? And like you hear about tweaks, deadlifting is bad for your back, blah, 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 right? All this stuff. It's like, well, no, the tissue in your body is supposed to be used a certain way in accordance with your bone structure to drive yourself into these positions, lift, pick up stones off the ground, move in a primal sense, right? I like to look at it that way because
our bodies are built to do these.
Your spine is meant to move and create tension.
And carry load, support load.
So I think that's what we're trying to get across here today is figure out how we can tell you what we do, and you can take that and apply it to yourself in the gym, because nothing is worse than getting up every day without a plan, feeling like, first of all, motivating yourself for a workout can be hard enough. But what do you do? What are you doing?
That's a really good point. I think that's why our group training here is very important for people, because...
And for me, too, where we're hitting these classes, and it's much easier to just do the workout
to not have to think about it. It's already programmed out. But think about that. Busy individual, you're a parent, being able to come to a place like 8Well and not have to think about a program that's going to be built to get you stronger, it's going to be phased appropriately for you, is an ease in your strength training program. Whereas we know a lot of people that go to gyms and they say, oh, I have a back workout today, and you just went to work all day. Now you have to create a back workout for yourself, right? When you probably should also be doing some legs on that day as well, and you're missing that. But you're just trying to program a back workout, and you haven't thought about what you need to do, and now you're getting there, and now your workout is 2.5 hours because you're trying to wait for equipment and trying to think about a back workout when, in fact, you could have had something programmed out and built for you, and you could have kind of gotten out there in an hour.
And I think you're going to want to keep listening if you struggle with consistency, if you fail to stay consistent, if you fail to build the strength that you have or that you want to have, if you feel like you keep trying to get stronger but it's not happening.
If you feel like the gym is overwhelming.
If you feel like you're eating right but nothing's happening. Right? I think those are the main points that deter people.